On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be going over step 3 of safety in 3 steps, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
On today's Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be covering step 3 of safety in 3 steps. We've covered stop and look, and today we're going to be talking about listen. Listen is very simple, just like the other terms, but what we're going to talk about today are the steps that you can do to listen better. First thing being, make sure that you pay attention during briefings, announcements, and meetings to get everything that you need to know about what's going on in your facility. Second, when you're operating any sort of machinery or vehicles, make sure that you listen to them. And it's going to determine if there's something wrong with them or anything like that, and then report it to maintenance or management. The third thing is make sure that you listen for alarms, weather, or any sort of interactions with your staff. And then what you want to do is make sure that when you're going around the facility, you listen for horns, beeps, or anything that's going to alert you that you need to be paying attention. And lastly, make sure that you pay attention to all of the rules, guidelines, and directions that are part of your facility. Doing all these things is going to make safety and awareness heightened at your facility, and that's exactly what we're looking for. So thank you very much for being part of this 3-part series of Warehouse Safety Tips, and most of all, have a safe day, and here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line floor tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line floor tape, the only durable stripe.
You can find the show notes to each episode, links to information mentioned on the vodcast, the social media platforms we're on, and anything else related to the vodcast at warehousesafetytips.com. And if you want to catch our podcast and or request a sample pack of Mighty Line, visit mightylinetape.com/safety tips. Thank you for watching Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.